Do you feel overwhelmed and kind of stuck in a dead-end job going nowhere and really in a period of doubt? If you're not happy with your career and where it's headed, it might be time for you to take charge and reinvent yourself. In today's episode, I'll discuss how to reinvent yourself and transform into a phenomenal leader so that you can have the job and create the career path of your dreams. So keep watching. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, the best place for new and emerging leaders who want help navigating challenges in the workplace. I'm Jaboria Scott, a leadership coach and consultant. The desire to reinvent yourselves in terms of your job and career is something that happens to many people at different stages of life. It may be the result of internal warning signs in the form of a personal clock that's ticking that you set for where you want to be in life, or it could be the next logical step in your career plan that you set for yourself. Whatever the reason, a good way to get to the next level might be to take the plunge to reinvent yourself in order to transform into the phenomenal leader that you were meant to be. While this may not be true for everyone, some of the warning signs that it's time for a change can look like feeling dissatisfied, boredom, or restlessness in your current job. You could start to feel like you want more out of your career and you know that you have the ability to do more. It could also be the fact that you're underemployed, meaning that your job knowledge and experience have outpaced your current role and you're ready for more responsibility. And if you're feeling this way, I want to offer help by sharing a few tips on how to reinvent yourself and become a phenomenal leader or transition into whatever role is right for you. The first tip for how to reinvent yourself and become a phenomenal leader is to define what reinventing yourself would look like for you. This is because the transformation process looks differently for each person. An article on Better Up blog written by Shauna Waters called Reinventing Yourself, 10 Ways to Realize Your Full Potential suggests that you should ask yourself what you want to change. The article goes on to say that this can be interpreted in a number of different ways. For some people, self-reinvention means a major career change, while for others, it could mean breaking bad habits or adopting new skills. Think about what you want the next evolution of yourself to look like. Do you want to be more confident? Do you want to be more knowledgeable in a specific area? Do you want to have new experiences? No matter which category you fall in, the first step is to decide what it means for you so that you can determine what it will take to get to your goal. Remember, it's all about the end game, meaning getting what you want as you craft your career. But you can only do that if you first decide exactly what that is so that you can take the next step, which is mapping out the action items that you need to take in order to get there. Comment below, I decide, if you agree with this tip. The second tip for how to reinvent yourself and become a phenomenal leader is to forgive yourself for the things that didn't work out in the past. Sometimes we get stuck because we focus on our disappointments and we don't look toward the new things that we want for ourselves. Some people focus on the job that they didn't get, or the mistake that they made, or the opportunity that they overlooked. Letting go of the things that didn't work out for you allows you to forgive the prior version of yourself that those things happened to. You learn any lesson that they were meant to teach you, and you use that as fuel to evolve into a new and improved version of yourself. What I'm saying is that it's normal to feel disappointed or sad when things don't work out, but don't get stuck there. Don't let those things hold you back. Allow your current action plan for doing things differently to help you reinvent yourself as a springboard into your future. Click the like button if you agree that it's important to forgive yourself for past mistakes. The third tip for how to reinvent yourself and become a phenomenal leader is to develop good habits by instituting routines. For some people, this looks like having a regular morning routine like yoga to help them center themselves, or work out or do some form of self-development. Other people develop at nighttime a routine like journaling or going to bed early to help them unwind after the full day. Whatever this looks like for you, it's important to use routine to create habits that will help you to become the great leader that you envision yourself being. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to happen quickly, but if you take action and repeat them over time, you start to notice positive changes. For example, building great habits through a regular practice routine helped Serena Williams become a world-class tennis champion. And I'm sure that by taking a look at the many documentaries about the habits of the late great basketball player Kobe Bryant, we see that he was a master of routine and a master ball player with great mental strength. When you choose the personal routines that will spur you on to greatness, keep in mind that the Pareto Principle, also known as the 80-20 rule, it states that 80% of our positive results come from 20% of our actions. Use this method for setting goals and incorporate a routine that results in good habits in order to get you there. The book Atomic Habits is a good resource for more information about how to build good habits. And if you need some guided support, I created a mentorship program for managers where I explore topics just like this one and provide you with strategies to activate your personal power. In my mentorship program, I cover fundamental techniques to help you tackle the unique challenges that new and emerging leaders face as supervisors. My program removes all of the guesswork so that you know exactly what to do and where to start maximizing your leadership potential to create the career of your dreams. So if you're interested in working with me to get insider information that I don't share on any of my other platforms, the link is in the description box along with other resources that are available there for you. So that's my personal take on how to reinvent yourself and become a phenomenal leader. And if you want to see part 2 in this series where I go into more detail of specific action steps that you can take, be sure to check out my playlist. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about how to increase your leadership potential, be sure to share this video with a friend, subscribe, and click the notification bell, because in my next video, I'm going to talk about how to transform your life and lead confidently by doing 4 simple things. Also, don't forget to come say hi over on Instagram, LinkedIn, or TikTok. As always, have a great week, be kind to yourself, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.